Hello and welcome to Learning Frameworks, Spring 2021. I am your professor, Dr. Jennifer Kwong. In Learning Frameworks, we're going to be looking at research and theories that look into the psychology of learning, cognition, and motivation. So we're going to be looking at ways to get the most out of your college experience, as well as to prep and develop skills that you will need for your future career. Announcements are over here. And then the syllabus is here. The main bulk of the information is going to be found in the modules. So when you click on it, there is a Start Here module. And in it, you need to complete at least one item before you can access week 1. There is no textbook. The readings are going to be embedded within the weekly modules. This first week, we're going to dive into how the brain learns and neuroplasticity. And each module, you can see there is a checklist. There's readings, a discussion that will be due on Thursday, and then you have application assignments that will be due on the Sunday. And then we're going to start off on your project that's going to be due in week 7. So in each checklist, there's going to be additional videos. It will list your readings and then a video. This one's over how your brain grows. The first reading is going to be along the same lines, looking at your brain as a muscle, and you need to use it or lose it type of mentality. Your intelligence isn't fixed. It is a growth mindset. You can always be learning and growing. The next one is going to be over things you should know about how your brain learns, how it processes information, because when you know how your brain processes, then it helps you when it comes to studying or looking at new information or how do I apply it. And then we're going to go into your week 1 discussion. Since it's week 1, we're going to be doing some introductions as well. And so the first part is to include a brief introduction of yourself. And then what's your major? What are your goals for this course? And then I want you to watch this video. This is Dr. Ben Carson when he was a neurosurgeon. And he talks about Jody and how the brain is so adaptable. And of course, the younger you are, the more adaptable, but brains are always adaptable. And so don't just spit back what the video says. Show critical thinking. What are your thoughts about it? What have you learned? And so there's an original post of 200 words, and then you have to go back and respond to 2 classmates on 2 different days. So a total of 2 different days you have to post. So you could do an original and 2 comments, an original comment, and then a comment. However, it works into your schedule. These are going to be due on Thursday. Hold on. On this computer, my mouse disappears, so I have to go find it. So this is going to be your pre-assessment and reflection. You're going to hold on to these scores because we're going to do a post-assessment at the end. And so there's a video that I did that walks you through how to do it. So you're going to take these scores, you're going to copy. Move down. You can go up here and go to text entry and just put them in there and then submit them. The next one I click will show you the questions that you need to use to solve this. Or to take this assessment, and then you're going to choose 2 of your highest scores and write 5 to 7 sentences about why you think these 2 areas are your strengths and how you're going to use them. Then you're going to choose your 2 lowest and think about why you struggle in these areas and how do you plan to work through them this semester. I don't expect them to be 100% improved, but the whole idea is to move the needle forward. And then now that you have this information, how can you use it? So I'll be looking for all of that. Then you submit assignment. There you go. Little confetti for you. This is the actual assessment. So you can see 1 through 5. And then the video will walk you through how to do that as well. And then you have a project that's going to be due in week 7. And so this goes over, it's a PowerPoint. So I just showed you those areas. So one of them is like listening skills, study skills, communication. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of those areas and you're going to research it and then present a presentation in week 7. And so there'll be a PowerPoint, there'll be a screencast-o-matic or voiceover PowerPoint where you explain the research that you found. And so this is just to get you thinking about it, and you're going to do research and looking at it at the local, the regional, and the global level. And so go ahead and just start thinking about that. I will be on the discussion board, and I look forward to meeting each of you.